Hi everyone, we are live on FIBA Media YouTube channel from Managua, Nicaragua. Welcome to the post-game press conference after Brazil 84, Bahamas 66. We are now with Team Bahamas, Coach Tom Nail and Franco Miller. Thank you both. And as usual, Coach, we want to know your thoughts on the game, please.
I thought in the first half we did a really good job. I think we were maybe down one, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I thought we did a really good job there. In the third quarter, I thought we let the game get away from us a little bit. But all in all, I thought our effort could be a little bit better on the defensive end, and the ball just didn't go in. That team is a really good team. I mean, if you allow them to create an advantage on the offensive end, it's going to be hard for your defense. So, but we did some good things, but we have a day to watch the film, to regroup and focus for the next game.
Franco, same for you. Your opinion about the game, please.
No, I kind of agree with what Coach Tom said just now. I think we could have been a lot more physical with them. Brazil is a good team, so we can't really have those lapses that we have during the third quarter. I think that we could have moved the ball a little bit better. 16 assists, I don't think is our best effort in terms of moving the ball. So that's pretty much what I thought about the game.
We open the floor for questions here in Nicaragua.
Okay, Roberto Carlos from City Basket Panama and TNA Deportivo of Nicaragua. Coach, the fatigue was a big factor today?
Yeah, I thought so. I thought we ran out of gas, but everybody's tired, man. Everybody's tired, so we just got to figure out a way that when we get tired, we have to figure out a way to still score, still move the ball, even when we're tired. But at this point, everybody's tired, so we just got to be better.
Coach, buenas noches para Basket GT desde Guatemala, for Basket GT from Guatemala. What do you think was the reason why the score was so low?
We didn't make shots. I think we were 28% from three, 34% from the field, right? We just didn't make shots. Like Franco said, this was the lowest assist we had. In the two friendly games we had 50 assists. The other game we had 29 assists. Tonight we have 16 assists, but we just didn't make enough shots.
Two questions. First of the coach, why didn't Dominic play today? Is he in injury? What's his situation? And Franco, the level of physicality that's being allowed in the games is kind of high. What's your opinion about this when the game gets like this, in this kind of situation? Do you prefer it or not?
I'll go first. Yeah, Dominic just had a little tweak the last game, so we just didn't want to chance anything with that, so that's why he didn't play.
In terms of physicality, high-level games are always physical, so it's something that you kind of expect coming into games like this. So it's not really something that I think that we should let bother us, but physicality is just something that, as a basketball player, you have to adjust to and you have to adapt to. So, the physicality is definitely something that we going forward should be looking forward to and should adjust to.
Good evening, teacher. Fernando from Nicaragua, TNA. Do you think that if you are not able to beat Uruguay, it's like this wasn't a success tournament? You have Brazil and USA in front, but do you think that Uruguay is the opponent that you must win in this tournament?
Say it one more time. I'm sorry.
If you think that Uruguay is the team that you came here to beat in terms of to say that this tournament was a success or not?
Well, we came to win every game. You know what I mean? Like, we thought we could win the USA game. We thought we could win this game. And I mean, I think we've put together enough basketball over the last two games to show that we could win those games. Credit to those teams. Obviously, they're two of the top teams in the world, and they move the ball well. They make shots. But we came here to win every single game. We never put on our jersey to lose. I think, the next game we'll let it handle itself. We want to win that game, obviously. But if we don't win the game, I think, obviously as a competitor, there's only wins and losses, right? But I think we've done a lot of great stuff on this trip so far. So overall, I think it would be a success for our program in the trajectory that the Bahamas basketball is continuing to go.
More questions? Okay, thank you, Coach. Thank you, Franco. We continue soon with Brazil. Continuamos con la colectiva de imprensa após o jogo do Brasil e Bahamas. We are back with the post-game press conference after Brazil 84, Bahamas 66. We are now with Team Brazil, Coach Alexander Petrovic and Alexei Borges. First of all, Coach, congratulations on the win. And as usual, we want to know your thoughts on the game, please.
Yeah, in 24 hours we have 2 games, but unfortunately for our slow beginning today, we didn't have enough time to prepare Bahamas game. You know, we only saw them play first game against United States, so that was the only game what we can learn about it. And on the beginning, they make some. They start 5-on-5 with the 3-point shots, but it was just question of the moment when Brazil is going to fix the defense. And in the moment, third quarter was the Brazil what I want that my team play. So very strong defensively on perimeter, deny the ball to go on Mobley, and we make partial 33-11, and that show how we need to play in the rest of the competition. So I'm happy that we already qualify for the quarterfinals. And we have right now some little injuries, so we are going to preserve tomorrow, and I hope so that for the game against the United States, all the players are going to be ready. Once again, congratulations to Brazil national team for after 2 games achieved the quarterfinals.
Alexei, parabéns pela vitória. Se você pode fazer análise do jogo.
Obrigado. Feliz com a minha partida, com a partida da equipe, principalmente no segundo tempo. Como o coach falou, a partir do momento que a gente melhorou na defesa, a gente conseguiu impor nosso ritmo e conseguir abrir uma boa diferença. Bahamas também é uma ótima equipe, fez um ótimo primeiro quarto e a gente soube ter paciência também até entrar no ritmo para abrir uma diferença aí no placar e vencer o jogo.
We open the floor for questions here in Nicaragua.
Buenas noches, coach para Básquet GT desde Guatemala. Tuvieron un increíble tercer cuarto. Solo dejaron que anotaran 11 puntos y en cambio ustedes anotaron 33 puntos. ¿Qué les dices a los chicos durante el entretiempo para que salgan con ese ímpetu?
No debo hablar de nada porque eso es una cosa que ya dura 2 o 3 años. Yo quiero un Brasil que puede jugar FIBA competiciones y eso no significa un Brasil de ataque que estamos holgando en pasado, cuando Brasil estaba a punto de cada equipo meter 100 puntos. Ese tiempo han pasado y este tercer cuarto es como yo quiero y quiero ver mi Brasil, pero también muchas veces de año pasado cuando yo tenía equipo completo, pero también una cosa es importante que ahora mismo estoy muy satisfecho porque tengo 2 bases en forma extraordinaria, Alexei y Thiago. Ahora tengamos un Reinan, un lateral más que vemos a ver porque no participó mucho en primer juego contra Uruguay, pero hoy para mí mejor jugador de Brasil fue Reinan, con esa energía, todo eso, y él contaminó todo el mundo para comenzar a defender. Y eso es Brasil que quiero, un Brasil preparado para FIBA competiciones, no es un Brasil que solo va a chutar chutes de 3, hay que estar firme atrás, porque para ganar un torneo o algo así, o para ser competitivo, hay que estar bien armado atrás.
Coach e Alexei, José Pereira, Café Belgrado, vou fazer uma pergunta para cada um. Coach, no seu caso, eu queria saber exatamente como é que foi a introdução dos jovens que ganharam mais minutos hoje, porque além do Reina, o Nathan teve muitos minutos e jogou muito bem, e o Caio entrou no final da partida, mas já começou a demonstrar mais confiança, ele teve bons lances nos minutos finais, então eu queria saber como é que isso foi desenhado pelo senhor no plano de jogo, e para o Alexei eu queria saber como é que está sendo jogar essa competição com esse nível de fiscalidade? Assim, os árbitros estão sendo bem permissivos, a ponto que no segundo tempo, com 15 minutos jogados, tinham sido 3 faltas como um todo. Eu acho que no total a gente não teve 10 lances livres batidos. Então, assim, queria saber sobre a tua perspectiva de como é lidar com esse tipo de jogo.
Ti voy a responder muito rápido y muy fácil. Para mí es un privilegio cuando un juego de hoy te regala 3 jogadores jóvenes que son futuro de básquet brasileiro. No me voy a hablar de jugadores que tienen 25, 26 años. Ellos van a estar muchos años por delante, pero falo de Juan, falo de Reinan, falo de Nathan. Eso es también futuro de básquet brasileiro y pienso que ahora mismo no existen muchos equipos en el mundo que tiene, es verdad, que tiene tantos jugadores jóvenes. Vamos a contar cuánto están en Estados Unidos, cuánto están en Brasil, ganando juegos de universitarios, ganando muchas cosas y todos un proceso de se abre las puertas a jugadores jóvenes de Brasil. Es solo una cuestión de tiempo cuando Brasil va a ganar algo importante.
Bom, falando da arbitragem, eu acho que eles estão com um critério que tem ficado bem claro no campeonato, não só nos nossos jogos, mas em todos os jogos a gente tem visto. E eu acho que cabe à equipe que for mais inteligente, né, e se adaptar de forma mais rápida ao critério que eles estão usando, de deixar passar algumas faltas, deixar um jogo mais físico. Acho que cabe a gente se adaptar e aprender a jogar da melhor forma com a forma com que eles estão apitando. A arbitragem é igual para os dois lados e eu acho que a gente está se adaptando bem e acho que isso não vai interferir nos resultados, não vai interferir em nada disso. Para a gente é só uma questão de adaptação.
Hay que leer cada juego, hay que leer primero 4 o 5 minutos qué tipo de arbitraje vamos a encontrar. Ya sabemos, se deja contacto muy fuerte, no se puede llorar más, hay que pegar, pero pegar deportivamente, no pegar como hemos visto Argentina-Dominicana. Hay que pegar deportivamente porque leer criterio es importante. Y yo estuve hablando de esa cosa en vestuario. No quiero ver ninguno que llora por una falta no pitada, vortal y pegar. Y eso es. Obrigado. Okay, sorry.
Congratulations on the game, both of you. My question is for you, Coach. Marcelino Huertas is a legend in Brazil, whether he's playing for the team or not. How have you been handling the responsibility of replacing him?
You know, when you have 41 years old, you need to prepare yourself that the main point guard through all these years is going to be one day, he's going to say stop. And it was perfect stop for Marcelino last year when we won the pre-Olympic tournament. We go to the Olympic, and the last game for Marcelino was quarterfinal Olympic Games against the Dream Team of the United States. So it was a perfect end of the national team. Fortunately for him, he's going to play 1 or 2 years more in his club at Tenerife. But I need to say right now, I'm very pleased that I was a coach of some years of Marcelino, but I'm also very pleased that right now I'm going to have Iago and Alexei, and I hope so that in the next 3 or 4 months we are going to have a big returning on one excellent player who is right now 2 years out, but everything seems that Raulzinho is going to be back to the national team. As a combo guard, he can help us a lot. So, but anyway, I'm satisfied with Alexei and with Iago.
Thank you, Coach. Alexei, muito obrigado. Boa tarde.
Thank you.